At some point, good memories stop being comfort and start being contrast.
Billionaires are an invasive species.
It is likely that in the future you will unknowingly cross paths with the adult version of a baby you have recently seen.
Everyone, regardless of background, is familiar with the taste of blood.
Everyone can describe what sounds a dinosaur makes. No one has ever heard a dinosaur.
Not only did RFK Jr. have a worm in his brain, the worm died, implying his brain lacked nutritional substance for even a worm.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Humans have built cities, spaceships, and supercomputers, but we still can't figure out how to live in peace with one another.
Arguments over paternity were probably less common before we had access to good mirrors.
Since onions are toxic to cats, doesn't that make them poisonous vegetables?
When police officers pay taxes, they are paying for their own salary.
You buy trash bags just to throw them away.
The survival rate of human babies is shockingly impressive considering how fragile they are and how many terrible parents exist.
In the Broadway musical, Hamilton starts the show saying he's not going to throw away his shot. Then he dies by throwing away his shot.
Mid to late 20s is a weird age where you can still pass as a teenager, but you can feel your body is falling apart with each passing day.
There was a moment when your parents put you on the floor and never picked you back up.
While we sleep, our brains make up stories and then get scared of them.
Even the laggiest websites usually have no trouble at all rendering ads.
By modern standards, medieval jousting was unfathomably dangerous. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
No matter how often or thoroughly you shower, you'll only ever be able to clean 16% of your body.
There must have been really beautiful cinematic scenes before photography was invented.
Google uses you a lot more than you use Google.
The punishment for crimes have gotten less severe as it has gotten easier to be caught.
Introverted people are more likely to get convicted of a crime they didn't commit than extroverts because extroverts have more chances for an alibi.
No matter how you try to change or prolong history, humanity will still eventually manage to create the concept of a gun.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music in my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.